Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Hi everyone. Decided to do a little bit of Stream Friends After Hours on this lovely Saturday night, Sunday morning for some of you folks. Figured we have a lot, night's young. Let's play some games. This is your host, Han Wen, otherwise known on the internet as Mog Knight. Hope this isn't clipping. I don't think so. Alright, so we're just gonna play a pretty chill game. I guess I don't know if you'd really want to consider this as chill, but depending on who you are, depending if you've played this before, but we're gonna be playing some Ikaruga, one of Treasure's great games. I don't think there's many games that Treasure hasn't made that was bad, but just gonna go right into it. I hope my capture card doesn't bug out on me, because it's been bugging out for the past 15 minutes. I've been trying to set this up, but we're just gonna go at it. Normally I'd be doing no continues, but we're just gonna keep it casual tonight. Or I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna get like 3 credits. But I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna play, and if I'm bad at this, I'm bad at this. See what happens. Hopefully the game sound isn't too loud. So if you haven't played Ikaruga before, this game is about switching polarities between light and dark. And what you can do, there's enemies that are light, there's enemies that are dark, and killing 3 in a row of the same color will give you chain bonuses for your score. Thanks, Trey. Have a good night. Again, admittedly, I am not that great at Ikaruga. I messed up the chain there. Wow, okay, I need to wake up a bit. Trying to explain this game as I'm playing it. Very difficult. You can imagine. I'm so bad at this now. But maybe I should just let the game speak for itself for right now. And I'll explain when it's like not like all in my face. Alright, so the gimmick about this game is that you have light shots and dark shots. Your ship can change between light and dark. Unless it's looking or not. Hopefully... Yeah, you know what? Explain for me, Fox, then. Because that would be great right now. Wow, I'm so bad right now. Okay. I've been open world ass. What controller I'm using? I am using a modified Mad Cat stick. What's the narrative genre? I actually don't know. There is a story to this, but I'm not really too sure what it's about. I am having a hard time picking up the shots here. The game runs at 60 frames per second, but this, I believe, have it set to 30. Whoa, my joystick stopped working for like a second. That was not cool. Okay. Oh my god. Having a hard time doing that. Ah, there we go. Like trying to do advanced techniques and having played this game a long time. Okay, can squeeze away. Nope. Maybe, there we go. Crockpot mentions that this is one of the more popular shmups out there. Shmups. I can't even say the word right. But to call it a bullet hell, no. This is more of like a. I like to call it a bit of a like a. How did I dodge all that? Like a puzzle shooter. So I guess when someone thinks of a puzzle shooter game, you think, you know, there's a little bit of like execution, like stuff isn't like really a big thing, but I mean, I guess there's some puzzles out there that can be execution based, right? There we go. Oops. Oh wow, I saw that too. Okay. See, it's a good thing I'm not trying to one credit this right now, because, I wouldn't make it very far. Xbox, you should play a Toho game and show them what a real bullet hell game is, Kappa. I'll think about it. Maybe another day, but I'll think about it. It's mostly because... Oh, okay, that's not how that turret goes. Actually, can I do this? No, I can't. There's like a way that you can cheese like an entire section of this map, or this stage. Oh. If there is one thing that makes Ikaruga really difficult is the fact that you have to separate both shots, light and the dark shots, and not think about how you're gonna dodge to them and not die. People in chat talking about Guacamelee. I enjoyed Guacamelee. But I don't know. It's one of those games that I think I enjoy it more as a beat 'em up rather than an exploration game. And it's a pretty fun beat 'em up. Why didn't I switch that? Ran out of credits already. I'll slowly get better at this game. I just need to get my groove back. Got C++, C. Try this again. So Tronas, this was originally a Dreamcast game? It was in the arcades first, and then it made its debut, console debut on Dreamcast. And then it had a GameCube release, followed by an Xbox Live Arcade release, and it's on Steam. What I'm playing right now is the Xbox Live release. And the Dreamcast release was Japanese only. So. I should actually try it for once. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. During my time with this game, I was able to like chain anything like that because it's very loose, and now I just straight up lost it. I mean, when I'm talking about like my prime, I'm like, I don't know. I think I was like, maybe 18. How old was I? Maybe I was like in my 20s. I'm like 28. I'm getting old. So some comments, Radiant Silvergun on XBL8. I need to play that game. I really do. I think what intimidates me about Radiant Silvergun though is that there's like button combinations for like all your like different like weapons that you have, and I mean, different weapon combinations in itself is rough. And being able to, like, you know, use one in whatever situation without, you know, crossing your own head and making, you know, crossing yourself up. It's kind of key to playing that game. Is that a no miss run? I think that was no miss. So, shmup terminology, when it's considered no miss, that means you did not lose a life for that stage, or for that run, if you're that good. Being the game on 1 credit is generally referred to as 1 CC. Oh, wow, I kind of set myself up for that one. I thought I was being creative, but no, I wasn't. Let's see if I can do this right for once. So, slide through, shoot, slide. Ah, dang it. Okay. Nope. Okay. One little neat trick that you can do there, well, for that kind of like circular formation, is that you can kind of like pull your ship back a bit through the gas and just fire one shot and you kill all those small ships. And it's really good for score. Dating Raven asked, any good shmups on Vita? Sinmora? Sinmora? I thought that was pretty good. Story for that game is pretty bad. Though I heard, they censored a little bit about the story of that game. What hit me? What in the world hit me? I don't even know. Alright, so if you're going really hardcore into shmups and you don't, you know, you want a joystick and everything, right? Do yourself a huge favor and look up reminiscing sticks. Because right now, I'm using a Sanwa, which is, you know, typically used for fighting games. Sanwas are kind of not that great for shmups. I'm also not playing that one right now, so that's also making it worse, but I think Sanwa sticks are better made. So they kind of have a bit of a stiffness to it. That really helps. Making precise movements without being too precise. Did I use a continue yet? that night at all. Ugh. Game. Speaking about Toho, word on the street is that Zun, the creator of the Toho series, is going to localize the game for English audiences, but apparently he is doing the translation bits himself, which I'm sure is going to be entertaining. Oh no. Okay, I did use a continue. Oh wow, I'm not done on the boss. Okay. OPGC Emperor asks, you seem to know a lot about sticks, Mog. Thank you. Are there any good ones that work for both 360 and PS3? I mostly play Tekken if that matters. As far as like dual modded sticks, I mean, I'm sure you can hit up like a custom stick store that will gladly rig the stick up for you to, so that it works for both 360 and PS3. As far as the best stick to use for those games, for Tekken in particular, oh no. Wow, I'm just dying left and right here. Okay. As far as what stick to use for Tekken, I guess there are those Korean sticks that most of the Tekken players talk about. I forgot what they're called, but I mean, I think like a standard Samuel stick is fine for Tekken, honestly. Personally, when I play... No, I'm just gonna keep this section again, that's answered. Personally, when I play Tekken, I play on controller. One of the very few fighting games that I actually can play on controller. The other one being Mortal Kombat 9. But I think most people opt for Samuel sticks for Tekken. Oh, nope, not gonna get me. Do that noise. Now I'm just gonna be a pacifist right now and just merge with the crowd. You know, except for the bumping heads into each other. They can do that on their own. And That's right. Oh no. Nope. Okay. That's what I get for trying to move aside for that, whatever the heck thingy is down there. That's not cool. Whoa! I don't like this. Okay. They use, still trying to ask Mog to use a claw grip like I do. Yes. Yes, I do. I guess in particular, I would grip the D-pad. Am I getting more continues? Is that a thing? Can I get more continues? Because I would love more continues. Okay. I would grip my controller, the left hand on the D-pad. On the right, I would, you know, kind of lean it towards my knee, on my thigh, and play it like that. Use that as support to hit the buttons. If the Go for World says, I would never be good at this game, it's alright. I will never be good at this game either. Especially with the way that I'm playing right now. Oh man. It's gonna be me sounding old, you know, call me Papa Mog or whatever, but back in my prime, I used to be able to 1cc this game, beat it with on 1 credit. That's no longer a thing. I've come to terms with this, and I've just accepted it. Whoa. No, not like that. Not like that at all. You know what? I'm not gonna continue that because that was a terrible run. Epic Open World asks, question: how do you change your shift from light to dark? Is this are we talking technical wise or like how am I doing it? I just hit a button, but as far as the technical aspects to it, I don't know. I have amazing ships. Magic? Space magic? Technically, we're not even in space. So I don't even know. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm just hitting a button. I have a fire button and I have a shoot. I mean, of course I have a fire and a shoot button. I have a button that shoots. I have a button that changes polarity. And hitting both together shoots out these things. You can also opt to set a button for that individually if you want, but I'm trying to keep this as close to the arcade experience as much as possible. The Old Mog, everything is space magic. Yeah, even fantasy games. So bad at jamming. Now, if this particular run goes bad, I think I'm going to switch, or I'm not going to switch, rather, I think I'm going to go see if we can do some dot eater, which I will explain what that is when we get to that point, which is probably going to happen a lot. It's going to happen pretty quick if we keep playing like that. Killing this boss again and again. So even though Ikaruga is a relatively short game, you will spend hours upon hours of just trying to master this game. And playing it on like easy doesn't even matter. The game is still hard regardless. the open world asks how far have I gotten in this game? I have beaten it before. On 1 credit. At my prime. And that's why I'm so sad about it right now. Battle report indicates his battle result. Huh? Makes sense. Oh, my mind's a little bit there. That's the one thing you gotta be careful about when playing Ikaruga is, the fact that you're again keeping an eye on 2 different bullet types and just trying to keep in mind what polarity you're on is pretty important. What happened there was I tried to fire my missiles and I just straight up polarity switched by accident. Frustration when it comes to challenge. This game. Alright, let's see if we can do this right this time. No, I can't. No, I cannot. But I should point out, even during my prime, I haven't been able to like make any top scores, so I'm gonna pixel off. There we go. That's as good as my team here. Good job. Oh, I did not see those enemies over there. I was in a bad position. I almost died right there. Okay, it's to my benefit to not break these things to the right, because the curvy things on the opposite side will screw me over. Like that. Even though I doubt I'm gonna make it to the ending, by the time I finish up here, there is a really cool part at the ending. Like the ending bit of this game is really awesome, and yeah, I guess I'll spoil it. In the ending of this game, final bit, you have to dodge bullets for... Ow. You have to dodge bullets for 60 straight seconds. You cannot fire a single shot or anything, so it's just you're enduring the last part of it for just 60 seconds. It's some of the craziest bullet patterns ever. If your mind is being blown away by all of this, and it's kind of twisting your head around, I might switch it up after I do my Dot Eater business. Something nice. I got some imports straight from Japan. Some cave shooters, which are notorious for some of the craziest bullet patterns ever. I even have a game that has one of the hardest bosses in history. I wasn't gonna make that. You know, and I would love to show you folks just how crazy it can get. In a sense, I will show you what true bullet hell is. I never did say I was that great at these games. Except for Ikaruga back in the time. That has a little bit of information that I will hold straight to my heart. Yeah, if you folks have any, you know, I'm actually just gonna legitimately try to do this part rather than trying to figure out what's on the inside. If you folks have any questions about controllers, joysticks, even fighting games, even shmups, anything, now's a good time to ask. Seeing as I know quite a bit about those things. How many chapters are in this game? Five. 5 chapters. Also, if you have any Magnite rating questions, I will be happy to answer those as well. Oh no, I didn't see that cross. Oh, Blazer Haven asks, I don't know if that's just out to whoever, but why should someone play a twin-stick shooter bullet hell with a controller and not a mouse and keyboard? I don't know. Open world asks, is that a giant fish? Yeah, maybe. Alright. I'm gonna do this thing called Dot Eater, and, you know, I'm just gonna set it to no continues. And the cell I'll switch. So what Dot Eater mode is that it's a pacifist run. And in order to get the Dot Eater credit, which won't pop an achievement, you have to go through the entire stage not firing a single shot and not die. So, which may sound, you know, easy, but you know, you'll see. Also, you might be wondering, what about the boss? Don't you have to kill the boss? Early in the stream, you saw a boss just run away from me because it got tired of fighting me, so. is so peaceful without like any firing. I love the soundtrack to this game, by the way. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's bad. I don't know, maybe they'll still give me credit for Dot Eater if I died. In this part, gotta survive the boss for how many seconds? 100. 100 not real seconds? No, those are programs. It feels intentional that these like enemies don't really make any sounds when firing. I mean, you can kind of hear it. I don't know if I had the sound loud enough on screen, but it's like little pew pew sounds going on. But well, the game is very silent when Dot Eater. Oh, I'm trying that. Goes ahead and tosses the shield away. Okay. Did I get Dot Eater? There we go, Dot Eater. So yeah, beat the stage without firing a single shot, and you will get the Dot Eater rank. Which is a pretty unique way of playing this game. No real bonuses to it on the sleeve though. Oh. See, I haven't figured out Dot Eater for this. Holy crap. You know what? I went through the first stage Dot Eater. I'm happy. I am pretty happy with what I did. Alright. Next up. Dot Gobbler. Says Slowtron in chat. Is my Xbox disconnecting? Huh. Oh yeah, there's leaderboards for Dot Eater. Ain't that shabby. I don't think I scored high at all. At least on the first stage.